Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 18 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for Norman Legacy as Normandy. I mean, this part is late, ladies and gentlemen, but that's of no fault of mine. Okay, definitely fault of mine. But anyway, let's just move on that, and you're getting the part anyway. Who gives a shit? Let's get on to it. So in the last part, we declared war on the Great Company because we wanted to, you know, annex the Great Company. You know, because, well, we're trying to take over Iberia, and at this point, we kind of need... Oh my god, you have a lot of men over there now. Can we get this fort going, guys? Can we fucking pile on the cannons? It's a bastion. Pile on all of the cannons. Nothing less than exactly all of them would be enough. Would be right. We just lost 4,000 men in attrition then, but oh well. Yeah, that was due to an event. It wasn't actually due to the siege, so we'll be fine. I apologise, ladies and gentlemen. Just having a quick drink there. Take the 25 admin drop, I guess. I mean, only cost us 319 to annex this. Fucking hell, that's expensive. I'm gonna say they didn't say I was the HRE Emperor. Then I thought that I was very confused then, thinking it said I was the HRE Emperor. Okay. I don't give a fuck about Revel, so. Oh come on, give me my fucking speed before they get it. They're going to get that siege before me. Yep, they are. Oh, son of a bitch. That's going to unsiege both of those. Now we just need to smash the enemy. No, no thank you, mate. You ain't getting away. One's going to stay there. Fuck it, we're just going to get this siege quickly. And thankfully Italy came and, you know, did the job I needed them to do. And shit, we spent all our admin. We now have no admin for this. Damn. It's unfortunate. Luckily they're sieging this back for me, so it's not as if we have to worry about who's... Italy, siege there, you fucking... Alright, don't then. Well, we'll get this back quick enough. We are a pretty strong force. Our navy's nearly done. We're waiting for one more ship. Good news indeed. Alright, yeah, we meant to spend that as well. I checked before the cart, so there we go. Let's get another one of these twats converted. The clergy are honestly more useful than you at the moment, but they also have more... They're also happier with me, so, you know, we can just make a generous donation and shut them up. Tangier, you don't want out of the war. That's surprising. You're, well, we still have Norway. Okay, Norway's out of the war. You're out of the war. Right, so now all we need to do is, yeah, defeat, you know, the assholes down here. He has a siege speed increase, a siege ability, so I'm actually going to put him here and try and help out the Italians. The Great Company's loss is my gain. This, unfortunately, will actually... Oh, no, it will give me another border with them, but they don't actually want land over here anymore, so... It's now free to take. I'm going to take the stability there, game. And yes, standardize the uniforms. We're up to 40%. Yeah, no, you go there, you stay there, and you go there. Well, that was a good 50k stomp then. My navy should be enough to, you know, blockade this. Yeah, their entire navy is, like, small. They have less heavy ships than I do, so... We should be able to get across this. I mean, Tangier will peace out now, but I'm gonna really give it to them. Oh god. Yeah, Tangier kind of wrecked my navy. Though right now we seem to be able to get across anyway, so... What does it matter? We've lost our military guy. Let's get a mean, none of you are the right culture. Let's get the best, cheapest one, or the one that makes me the most money. You'll give all of your money to us, 500 of which I will get, and then you'll also give me war reps. So I can, you know, get even more money just than the standard amount that I was getting. Right, you two guys, go fucking follow him. They're being annoying. Alright, you'll give me what I want. There's no reason to be here anymore. There we go. Beautiful. Imperial Conquest. So that's a single tree finished. We just need to get this one. We just need all. We need to own. Well, we need to take over a lot of Burgundy. A fact I don't. Something that I do not think is going to happen, unfortunately. Let's go one here, one there, and you can go up to Paris. Navy of mine, you need to go home, and then we need to upgrade the fuck out of you. Yeah, we actually do. Though I don't think any of the only one of them is the galleon. No, Pomerania, fuck off. Italy, of course, I'll marry you again. Let's do the upgrade, and then we'll unfortunately, it's not showing me how many ships I've built, therefore I'm just gonna have to wait and see. Yeah, Gelray, unfortunately, you're not really an ally type. I'm not the person who you're just not my ally type. You can fuck off. You can fuck off. Right. Let's go back to the format mode. So all this is covered. Like, we have got all this covered. So technically a fort would go here and then one would go here when we have that. So we'll get rid of the cathedral because cathedrals are shit. And in the cathedral space, we'll build a fort. That way, we're protecting the fuck out of our land. And making it near impossible to take over. I mean, though, we need a few more star forts, I think. So let's get the bastions upgraded, though. We need everywhere on the homeland bastions. Like, I want bastions all over here. Over here, I need to redo all of this anyway. So at the moment, I'm not worried. And then some of these and then I want to upgrade these to star forts. Some of these to star forts as well. Because star forts are really, really, really going to defend us. Especially when we start getting fortresses as well. Like, star forts and fortresses together are an amazing combination. So I'm looking forward to that. Austerus is going to be my next target again. But that will get me a War Burgundy. I guess we'll have to see, because I don't want to piss off. I mean, if I can bring Byzantium into this war, which if they're not in debt, they would actually do. So if I could bring them into war against Austerus, they'd be fighting Burgundy, and via that I can destroy their alliance. I can destroy the relations between the two, and eventually just conquer stuff. Only problem is Italy does want that. My two allies do want to hurt each other, so if they do declare war on each other, I'm gonna have to choose who to support. We'll see. So the next Austerus war, I think I'm going to finish this side and like ensure that Byzantium can't get any of it. It's all mine. And then I can also start building up my forts again. Because forts are very important to me. Which is not different, because I normally don't give a shit about forts. I normally just make do, but for once I'm being responsible with my fort building. Some would say overly responsible, because I'm actually putting them in. I'm putting them very, very frequently. All right. We'll take. I do not want a Diplo. I want a Diplo. I want to improve relations guy, because that right now is what's actually going to help me. There we go. Let's have a quick look at something. Okay, so we have. So you can train. And if you had a general, you could train. The other two, unfortunately, are required to keep stuff down there. So we're going to get professionalism up. Just because it's necessary. So hopefully these ships are going to make my navy a little bit back to the normal size. We'll see. We'll see. I still need to build another 10 after I'd finished that part of the navy anyway. So, you know, still got shit to build. So it's all good. Germany's getting his head kicked in by Tangier. I can't say I didn't expect that, to be honest. So, yeah. Tangier is also Orthodox. Like, Orthodoxy is crippling every other religion at this point. For some reason, Byzantine still... Ah, there's New Byzantium. So... Okay. It's, Upper Lorraine was forced to break an alliance. That makes... I don't know why anyone would want them to do that. It's not really useful. Let's get all these ones. There we go. All the good ones done. And let's get some more manufacturers, you know. To speed along the manufacturing up. Oh, great. If I just... Actually, all I need to do is earn money now. So, you know what? We should do that. Because I believe it's good produce, isn't it, for the manufacturer one, which is why I like it so much. Yeah, it is. Still haven't finished any more of my idea sets. So, if I finish this one, I get... If I finish economic, I get... This one, so I get the extra money and the extra lower autonomy, lowering of autonomy. Some good shit, I would say. Oh, I could do some states, can I? Oh, damn. Yeah, this is going to be the state I'm going to do when I have some money. Because that's going to make me a lot of money. Like, a lot of money. Wow, I actually built it perfectly to 15. There we go. Now we'll get it to 20. Sorry, 25. I need my navy to be, you know what, decent, so we'll get it there. Though I do like my borders. I'm like the entrance to Europe from the west. Once I take over Austerus and bit the Tangier stuff, I will be literally the entrance. So I'm kind of waiting for Tech 23, for Diplo Tech 23, so I can, you know, make that statement a little bit more true than it is. Now, I could invest in military ideas, but I think I'm going to get my tech first, like a smart guy. Mostly because, I mean, look at this. Can I have Diplo support? Thank you. Here you go, there's Monopoly Chars. May have to ask for military support as well. That gets me nice and close, so July 61, 63, so the, what's it called, the nobility will be happy with me for a while, so there's no reason to be worried. Austerus, I really can't wait to kill you. It will feel glorious. Byzantium, are you still in debt? You're really in debt. You also have the wrong attitude towards them now, so you wouldn't join. Unfortunate. Let's get this one, and you know what? Let's get... I think some mercantilism might help. How much mercantilism do we have? Like none, I'm assuming. Yeah, like none. Look at that. Provincial trade power. More trade power, ladies and gentlemen. More trade power. Yeah, we're saving money for the institution. I'd borrow... Ah, fuck it. Bourgeoisie, give me money. You can hate me for a while. And 2 loans later, we can embrace it. Cheapens my tech enough for me to get the tech, so I'm still innovativeness. Ah, yes, we need to. I know what we were building. We were building universities everywhere, you know, so we could have the enlightenment spread fucking quickly. But once we've paid off our loans, which shouldn't take too long to do, admittedly, once we turn off our forts, that is. Oh yeah, we also need a fort here. We need a bastion there, but we'll pay off our loans first because we've got like over like 1,300 gold of loans to pay off. If I don't pay for my infantry as well, we'd be making a lot more money. Yeah, I'm going to say he had no morale. There was no way I was actually winning that, even though I was kicking the shit out of him. Royal married Byzantium. Royal married the assholes known as Germany. Well, not assholes, but... Oh, we're not even allied with them anymore. Right, so the next loan should go pretty quickly, which is good. I think that wasn't even the fucking rebellion I was worried about. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay for my forts, because my forts are very, very useful to me. And they're gonna be paying for themselves quite a bit. Oh god, we make like no money now. We need our stability back up. I know I've just spent all my points, but god damn it, I need my stability back up. My trade also took a bit of a bump, which is unfortunate. You need a general. There you go. That's right. Get the fuck out of my territory, you twat. Personal union between Byzantium and fucking Burgundy. God damn it. The fuck did I do to have to be put into a war between those two pricks? Well, one prick and my amazing friend who I would never call a prick. Gelray is in debt, so they can't help us. This is unfortunate. A lot of the people who would help us are going into debt. Pretty sure I just selected the wrong one then, actually. Whoops. Let's get those ports done. Let's call that. Because holy shit, yes please. Yeah, so the clergy are upset and demand land. You can have Oxford. It has shitty ass stuff. You can have Oxford. Yeah, this should make us a little bit more money until we build a bastion there. And we can turn our forts back off now because we don't need them on right now. So my money will come back out. And I'll get it out of my pocket and we'll be good. Once this fort's built, though, I can actually go back to having, or I can at least finally start spending the money in stuff I wanted to spend it in the first place. I could help the Byzantium in a Great War. I'm not going to, because I'm not currently available. I'm not currently really ready to do such a war. I would love to help them, ladies and gentlemen, but I just really can't. Alright. What was it? Yeah, loan, there we go. Loan's paid off, so all we can do now is earn money. I don't think I have any rebellions. No, there are no rebellions that are going to come, so let's just turn off my men as well. And we'll get these universities popping up everywhere. Alright, there we go. There's the core of Gironi done, which should earn the money. Like, that province is earning 2 gold. Barcelona, you're earning fuck tons of money as well. And you're the last one to state. Jesus Christ. We're making a lot of money from this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, we need to build the fort in Gironi quickly as well. As long as we have a few universities, it has a chance of firing in it, I believe. Province has a seat in Parliament, has a university. Apparently it's Armor they want me to have a fort in for some reason. Oh, it's not a fort in, sorry. So I'll build the university there just to appease the game, and then we'll worry about where we're actually going to build them. Soon enough, ladies and gentlemen, once Tech 23 comes in, we will be having loads of fun. Because we'll be imperializing the Austerus. And probably trying to nationalize the Burgundian provinces that should belong to me. So, it's 340 for a fresh fort. Hey, we have a Richard again. He's not the right dynasty, but we have a Richard. At least they're, you know, keeping our culture alive and calling their heirs Richard. Oh yeah, great company. You don't exist you do exist. You just exist for... I was going to say, why the fuck am I still claiming on someone who doesn't exist? Build spy network on Tangier. That'll actually be way more useful for me. Alright, we'll go back to building these sons of bitches. So, go build them on the capital. I'm just going to build them in the cities that make the most sense to me. But apparently Armor is the one that makes the most sense. Who would have known? Burgundy, did you literally you just so discontent in my fucking land. You absolute twat. So what's this to claim? That's 40, but unfortunately, John will have to wait to the next part to do it. But you guys have enjoyed, so you guys next part. See you guys then.